Howdy, Possum Patty here, and my birds are singing. That means it's time for FriYAY live. Welcome, welcome, everyone in chat, gentle listeners, and gentle replayers too. And there's Mary Beth. Howdy, Mary Beth. How are you doing today? Oh, it is so hot here. I just had to run out and water the plants. Howdy, Lori. How are you doing? It's good, but it's hot. Yeah, it's good, but it's hot. Mary Beth was the first one in. Let me put her right up on the screen there. Happy FriYAY. Happy FriYAY. Oh, man. This came out so nice. I was working on this last night. Oh, it looks 1,000 times better than it did. Got all the got all the ugly glue off. I'm going to put it in my junk journal though. Look at that. Oh, let's see who popped in. Betty. Howdy, Betty. How are you doing this FriYAY? And Miss Angela. She says, good afternoon. I am so done with summer. LOL. And Rosita. Hi, Rosita. And Miss Jules is here. Howdy, Miss Jules. And Linda B is waving. Hi, Linda. Let me put her happy hands up there. The patterns in the glue, I know it looks so ugly on the little journal there, but and what's interesting, it actually pulled off some of the pearlescence of the little ones, and it's got, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got some sparkle in it. Anyway, I'll put that in a journal. Hi, Carol. Howdy, howdy. And Cheryl. Carol and Cheryl. And Miss Kelsey. Welcome, Miss Kelsey. I do have a special page to make for my Possum Clubhouse journal there. And there's Susie. Howdy, howdy. She says, happy FriYAY, you all. Hi, Susie. Jules is saying hello to Kelsey. Yes. Oh, this came out so nice with this stuff here, whatever this is. LGYAYARUN Diamond PVA. Oh, 1,000 times better, 1,000 times better. And Mary Beth says, howdy to all the awesome possum peeps. I think you forgot the P. Peeps. It has yay in the name. Yes, it does. I just noticed that. You are right. It says yay, LG yay. ARUN, Abron. All right. I'm just putting this back together to get it off the table. Well, it might be small. Oh, okay. So now that I have this one looking so good, I want to go down to the magical basement and find the one with the butterflies on it and make a journal out of that. Okay, tie this up, get it off the table. Linda B, I wonder if you could use that glue piece for a stencil. Well, it's solid. Oh, maybe like on a gel plate. On a gel plate, I could, put some paint and press it in like that, right? I don't know. Oops, says Mary Beth. Okay, let me just tie this up. And the sew to go bag is looking good, except for that one little bag with the thread. And I gotta, no way I can hang over a diamond painting and paint. I don't know. Do you call it paint? It's really gluing, right? Because there's glue on here, and you just put the little things on there, and now they're glued down. I don't know. Sew to go bag. I still have to clean this out. Got to organize that if I'm going to do some more sew to go. Yes, I had a little break there for a while. And Now I'm back with it again. I want to show you those pieces I made on the loom. I realize you're gluing, but I know, Kelsey. I know. That's why I said that. It's more like you're not really painting, you're gluing. Okay. Kelsey's saying howdy to Linda. All right, everybody's saying howdy. Give me a second here. I thought Miss Lala would be here, but she's really not up to it today. But let's keep an eye out in the chat and see if she pops in to say hello. We want to give her. Oh, did Sharon come in? Let me back up. Yes, howdy, Sharon. I missed you. So sorry. Cheryl said, or did it paint like Lynn at a bit of bird song does? That's pretty, but there's no way I can wait. What happened? Oh, paint it and then put it down like she did with her bubbly thing. Like put some paint on it and go like that. Yes, I know. Lynn does such interesting things. Okay, I think I get everybody. So I made another journal cover with some different fabric. So this was my first one. This is the back. And this is the front. I made these on my little loom. No, that's the wrong side. That's the right side. Okay. Front and back. So these are going to go together. And I left the strings hanging. And so I'm going to just kind of sew it together with that string on the spine and then put a signature in it. So that was the one I made that you've already seen. And this is the new one. Thank you, Kelsey. Hi, Laverne. Howdy, howdy. She's saying hi to all the possum peeps. Dip it in paint. Yes. Like her mark makers. Too bad Miss Lala was looking forward to seeing you. I know, Susie. She sent me a message. She was looking forward to it. And there's the cranky crafter. Howdy, Marcy. And yeah, then she sent me a message that, excuse me, she wasn't up to it. I said, don't push it. Don't push it. You know, we want her to get better, but we don't want her to, you know, she feels really bad missing the lives because she likes to be here with y'all. But, you know, we don't want her to push it too much. Oh, I think it goes like this. I'm not sure how it goes. Brittany, howdy, Brittany. I was thinking of you the other day, Brittany. I don't know why, but you popped up into my mind. Okay, so this is my new one, completely different color scheme, sort of neutral, soft gray. I do have a little bit of color in there and some pretty brown. This is more fall, winter colors, I guess. So I gotta line them. I'm going to line them, I think. Somebody suggested like bubble mailer envelopes. So, you know, make it one of those crinkly kind of covers. That might work pretty good. Annette G, howdy, howdy. Miss G popping in. Did I miss anybody else? Trying to catch everybody. Eyelash yarn is hard to use. I saw someplace, don't ask me where it was, that they put the eyelash yarn with a piece of regular yarn, and it made it. Oh, thank you, Jules. She likes the colors. Howdy, howdy. Okay, that made it easier to crochet with. So they took you know, like this is cotton yarn, I guess. And they took a piece of yarn and crocheted with two pieces at one time, like a regular yarn and eyelash yarn. And they said that made it a little easier to work with. I've never done that. I really don't have a problem. Well, I wouldn't say that. I didn't have a problem with it in the loom. Maybe if I was straight crocheting, it could be a little different. But the eyelash works really well in the loom. So, yeah. And I love this one with the texture. Just more things to work on. Lori, you can type something, hit a button trying to go to your channel. I want to make certain I don't accidentally ban you, says Kelsey. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. Kelsey always works so hard for the money that she makes. Yes, they are very soft. The softest one is the little pink bunny fur. This one right here. Oh, that is just like a little baby bunny. I'm telling you, it is so soft. Ellen, howdy, howdy. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me get my notebook. Let me get my notebook. I don't have Miss Lala here. She's a little under the weather still. I told her not to push it, and she usually hops over to the new people to check in with them. 7th of August? Oh, my goodness. All right, I lost you already. Let me go back. Oh, Avis is here. Howdy, howdy. I got to go back to the new person, Ellen Peterson. Welcome, welcome, Ellen. Do you have a channel? Do you have videos? Can we go visit you? We are a very supportive community. If you don't, no problem. Welcome, welcome. And we are just chatting for the moment right now. I'm welcoming everybody in, gentle replayers, gentle listeners too. I use eyelash yarn and worsted yarn together to knit cuffs on mittens. Then the body of the mitten usually only has the worsted weight. Okay, worsted, worst. I haven't said that word in a long time. I have never found the eyelash yarn. I think it was the biggest thing in, was it the 90s? The 90s? I'm trying to think. And everybody had those long, skinny scarves made out of the eyelash yarns. I've had this yarn since then. For like 30 years. 30 years, yeah. All right, I have to go back and find out where I am. What will you do with your Friday morning fodder time now? LOL, Linda D. Oh, cranky crafter. Oh, everybody's so like. And this morning I went on, like when I was at the kitchen table. Oh, what did Marcy put up for Fodder Friday today? Oh, wait a minute. There's no Fodder Friday. I saw you had a watercolor thing, but I haven't watched it yet. I think you were reviewing? Maybe you were reviewing some watercolor. The Paper Monkey. Howdy, howdy, Carrie. Welcome, welcome. And Carol, my quiet corner. Carol's here. We have two Carols. Love the chats, all the videos. Ellen is new. Welcome, Ellen, in. Yes, welcome, Ellen, in. Carol. And Carol and Carrie have popped in. I'm scrolling. I don't see. Hi. I don't see Helen, and Helen is always here. And guess what? Look what she sent me. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, Helen is now our fairy godmother. Yes. She sent me a picture. Okay, good. You're welcoming. So I'm going to put this in here. Hopefully Helen will pop in. I'm just going to give her a little bit of a fairy kind of background. I mean, this is so fancy. I don't have to do much to it, do I? No. She's in Alberta, Canada. Oh, welcome, welcome. We usually have a few folks from Canada popping in. Candace is from Canada, and I think Sandy's from Canada. Linda D. Marcy, this is not nice. There are some Fodder Fridays I have not done yet, so that will carry me for a while. Oh, is Elaine here? Howdy, howdy. Elaine. Oh, I already did that. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, does she have videos? That's her channel, but does she have videos? That's what I want to know. Oh, should we do a flip through while we're waiting? See if Helen will pop in. I'm still putting things away from last night. Oh, I've been so bad this week. So bad, so bad. Winnipeg. Sharon's from Winnipeg, Canada. Oh, we have a few folks from Canada. It's on Temu. Search for fuzzy yarn too. Oh, okay. So you can still find it on Temu. Might take a while to come, but it won't be expensive. Although with the tariffs, if they have U.S. warehouses, I think they avoid the tariffs. Okay. Flip through the Possum Club Tree House. Oh, Elaine, who's new? Okay, Ellen. Oh, Ellen and Elaine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm getting confused already. Elaine is here. Howdy, Elaine. I knew I went back to your name for some reason. I was thinking of Ellen, and I was like, no, I already said howdy to Ellen. Yep, a review. First time being asked, and probably won't be asked again after this one. I didn't watch it. I just saw the thumbnail, and I said, oh, I'll get to that later. So I'll have to watch it and see what you did. Oh, okay. Now, Ellen's been here, not Ellen. Elaine has been here before, right? Yes, Elaine. Thumbs up for Possum Patty and for Miss Lala. Let's give a special thumbs up for Miss Lala. Oh, send her some hearts. Hit that little heart button down at the bottom. So when she watches this, she'll know that you love her. Yes, hit that little heart button. Everybody start hitting that heart button. We need to send Lala some loving. Oh, she's just a little bit under the, I think she's getting better. She's feeling better. She actually made a little video, but yeah, we'll give her another day off to rest up. Extra hearts for Miss Lala. So when she watches this, she can see all the little hearts popping up. Oh, Carol's in Alberta too. They could be neighbors. How is Lala? Yeah, she's been sick, really sick with infections and respiratory and ear and taking antibiotics and getting treatments. She was feeling a little better the other day. Today, she's a little lethargic. You know, the weather, the medicine, the infections. So we're giving her, thank you for sending hearts to Lala. I know. Maybe one more week, we hope. I told her she's been sick too long. She's got to get better. She's got to get better. Miss Lala's got to get better. Okay. Kelsey, keep an eye on the chat. I got to do my flip through. I see a lot of hearts for Lala. That's good. The Possum Club Treehouse roll call. It's like the Mickey Mouse roll call, right? And I think Esther made this for me. Yeah. With Stinky Winky Woos and Possum Patty. I have 2 pages about me in here, but I didn't make either one. No. And there's Kat and Heather C. Heather C popped in last week. I was so happy. She popped in. I think she was telling me that she's not going to be working anymore. There's Martha. I haven't seen Martha for a while. Has anybody been over to Martha's house? I was going to say, well, it's like going, yeah, you are going to their house when you watch the video. Thank you, Avis. There's Gwen. Oh, Gwen. I wish I could put it up on the screen, but I don't pay for StreamYard. I only have the free one. My sister sent me a video, and she has a camera on her back deck. Now, mind you, she lives 2 blocks from the busiest part of town. 2 blocks from the busiest part of town. and she's got a wildlife cam on her back deck. She gets more wildlife on her cam than I do on mine. And I live in the middle of nowhere with hundreds of acres around me. And she sent me one this morning. 5 trash pandas on her back porch. 5. And my other sister said, that's a gang. What'd you say? That's a gang of raccoons or something. And I said, oh, close. It's a gaze, Gaze, I think is what they call collective noun for raccoons, a gaze of raccoons. I said, or informally, just a whole bunch of trash pandas. And she thought that was funny. 5 on her back deck. No, she doesn't feed them. Mr. Possum keeps saying, she must be feeding them. She must be feeding them. But it's a condo complex. And, they're probably looking for somebody's cat food, dog food. She only puts out seeds in the winter for the birds, but she doesn't put out anything, all during the summer to attract all that wildlife. But she has had a possum family, a fox family, bobcats, deer, all kinds of things right in town. The Raccoon Whisperer is the best channel. Watch when you need to feel good. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. Yes, trash pandas. Mr. Possum's like, she puts out food. I said, no, she doesn't. But somebody in the condo complex must have something, on their back deck for them to come by every day. Howdy, Jolanda. Jolanda's here from the Netherlands. Howdy and welcome. And Nancy's here. Howdy, Nancy. It says Richard, but that's Nancy. Howdy to everyone. Here's Cheryl, our mermaid Cheryl. Yes, lovely smile. That's crazy. We had coyotes laying in the plants outside my kitchen window yesterday. Oh, wow. I only have one shot of a coyote, and it's from out into the woods a little bit where I was putting the possum food, not in the yard, but I had the camera out in the woods a little bit. And I got one shot of a coyote. I've got one picture of a bobcat in my driveway, not the trail cam. I took it with the camera. And one of the wild turkeys on the side yard, just one. And I took that with my, with my phone. Ava saw a coyote a year ago. I think she had coyotes too. Coyotes love to live in the city because there's so much. Oh, there's Gwen in the Moon Raccoon room. And there's Miss Brittany right there. I got great pictures. They looked at me and smiled. Aw, didn't care that I was only about 5 feet away. Wow. I got to be careful out there. Oh, there she is, Miss Helen. We've been waiting for you. I'm stalling, Miss Helen. I'm stalling. I was waiting for you to pop in. I saw Martha posted a video a couple hours ago that I have not watched yet. She doesn't post, sadly, very often anymore. Oh, I did watch one video of hers a while ago where she said she was outside and she said she was being very mindful and trying to stay off of YouTube a little bit more and get more out, into the world and experience life, that kind of thing. Yes. So, and I don't think I've watched too many since then. That was a while ago. Yeah. So Richard is Nancy. Richard isn't really Nancy. Richard is Nancy's husband, and she's using that to be here. Okay. We don't want to skip anybody. And there's Ginger. And there's Kelly. Ellen's here. Howdy, Ellen. I'll try to keep an eye. Okay. There's Miss Lala, and we're sending her healing bubbles. She's getting better, but not up to it today. And there's Miss Nads. She's in Canada too. I don't think she's in Alberta. I forgot what province. And there's Trisha with the Grands. I'm watching. And there's Sandy in the Buffalo room. And here's Angela in the happy elephant room. The happy elephant room. And Beth, Libby Beth, in the retro room. She likes the retro room. I don't think she popped in. Carrie says, I just did my first flip through Friday. I am so excited. Thank you for hosting and creating that hashtag. Gwen inherited it from Christina Shack. Gwen, did you get that from Christina? And Christina got it from somebody else before her. So people do it for a while and then they kind of pass that on. So check out all the flip through Fridays. I will for sure go visit you and add you to the list. Okay, Gwen, thank you for taking care of that. Yes, I had the wand passed to me. Oh, from Harmony. Did Harmony get it from Christina? There's a trail of people. I don't remember the order. There's our dear Lizzie. She's put up some videos lately. A couple of different dogs killed recently on our state, having the DNR warning hunters with dogs. The dogs are killed by what? Bears, coyotes, wolves. Mr. B, and I'm sorry, I haven't gotten over to Mr. B's lately either. There's Esta. I love this page. I had so much fun painting it. And there's Miss Jules. And she does have jewels on her page. Because she is the fashion lady amongst us, designing jewelry. Butterbean is coming today. I wonder what the fairies will leave for him this time. Oh, you need you need a smaller fairy door or a bigger hawthorn tree. The tree will grow into the fairy door, I'm sure. Yes. Wolves. Oh, where's the what state has the wolves now? Because I know they're coming back to different places. Oh, Kelsey, you're doing a marvelous job. And there's Miss Janet Nash. She's a star. Yeah, she's a star, and she's in the Hearts of Love page. There are so many hearts on this page now. Fabric hearts and paper hearts and all kinds of hearts all over her page now. There's Kat. Howdy, Kat. Welcome, welcome. You're on the first page, so. I love wolves, but that's because I don't have to live by them, says Helen. Oh, Wisconsin. Wisconsin, yes. There's Karen. We have wolves in the upper P of Michigan. Yes, everywhere along the Canadian border, and then out west towards Yellowstone. Interesting story about the coyotes in Connecticut, though, and the East Coast coyotes. We used to have wolves, and they were wiped out long ago. And then the coyotes from out west actually went up to Canada, through Canada, interbred with Canadian wolves. So male wolves will kill a male coyote, but they might mate with a female coyote. And then the coyotes migrated down to Connecticut. And when they did a study on the coyotes in Connecticut or parts of New England, they found the Canadian wolf DNA in the Connecticut coyotes. So our coyotes are a little bit part wolf, not a lot, but a little bit. They're also part dog because sometimes dogs will, like feral dogs, right, might go off and mate with a coyote. So our coyotes act like coyotes in the summertime, but in the wintertime, they pack like wolves and hunt like wolves. They have coyote wolf mixes running all over down here, even on the Galveston beach. Wow. Yes, wolf coyote. It's very subtle though. It's just they can see it in the DNA, and they noted it in the behavior though. They noted it in the behavior. Big dogs, yes, but they also do breed sometimes with domestic dogs, but that have gone feral. There's Kristen. Howdy, howdy. Hello. I haven't been able to catch a live in a month. So happy to be able to join today. Would someone please share the name of Patty's Facebook group? Possum Peeps just hanging out. I don't know if you can put in a link. I'm in the west central part, though, and the one dog killed by wolves was in my county. Oh, you better be careful out there. Better be careful out there, yes. I had a neighbor husky come over to visit me in the garden. Kind of look a little like a wolf, don't they? And there's Dawn. She's down in tropical Belize. And there's Keeks. We love Keeks. Look at this. She's got a jewel too. And I put a flower in her hair. Thank you, Marcy, for putting in the Facebook link. Possum Peeps. They look like coyotes down here. I think it would be advantageous to have a smaller body like the coyote because it takes less fuel. And there's Carol. One of the Carols. We got a couple, right? Okay. Oh, and this was made for me. Possum Patty's got a page with her e-bike and her Stanley and her Connecticut and her Wilson the Snails and Miss Stinky Winky Woos. And yeah, that's from Kat. And here's Dottie, and she's with the Bigfoot. Is that focusing? I don't know. Looks a little blurry to me. And she's got a flip open page. She's got Bigfoot doing the love. Wildlife. Love is a force of nature. That was a really fun page too. They're all fun pages. Oh, and this one, The Secret Garden. Go wild. There's Mary in the Secret Garden. A little button closure. And there's Jean. Chunky junky time. Temps in Houston barely reach freezing. Pros and cons to both. I'm missing something. Okay, scroll back. I used to do sleepovers with a 94-year-old lady in Tolland, Connecticut, who lived in a very old farmhouse. The coyotes would howl at night in the apple orchard by my window, very loud. Usually we only hear them in the winter time here too. But wolves have more mass for warmth and stamina. Coyotes are super cute, but when you have two small dogs, they lose that cuteness and become terrifying. Definitely. How did we get on this topic? I don't know. I think I got everybody. Okay, keep flipping. And there's Becky. She's got the willow fairy. Yes. And there's Lynn from A Bit of Bird Song. We were talking about her earlier. And she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cats on her page. And there's Catherine. She's got 3 fairies. And there's Sharon in the Mary Engelbright magical Christmas room. And there's Debbie and Tammy. And Christina. And Gail. Oh, now we're talking about bobcats. I had one in my driveway. Here's Nancy. Nancy Jenkins. And Jolanda. And Mary Kay. And Annette G. The beautiful garden page with her gold bug. I did add gold trim to her page. Brighten it up a little bit. Linda D with the trolls. And Miriam. She took this picture of Massachusetts, someplace I want to go to. Jenny, vintage teddy bears. Darlene is in the hidden room behind the Christmas tree. And Annette Navarro is here. Howdy, Annette N. We have Annette N, Annette G, a couple carols. And Ellen, Elaine. There's Noreen with her grands on the bed. Christina in Australia. And of course, she's in the shell room. You've got to watch her videos, some older ones where she goes outside and gives you the tour of her garden and all the beautiful shells. Oh, she does have one, Christina's shack, of her shell collection in the house too. Yes. There's Vicky in the posh powder room. And Jilly Bean, my beach buddy. And Marcy. And Marcy. Okay, stay at home crafter. That's Annette G. We have Annette G and Annette N. Did I miss anything? Okay, what I missed was I'm going to put Helen in. Look at this. Is she not gorgeous or what? I missed getting the paper bag to make the page. Stand by. I have them over there. I just didn't get it out. We don't really have a big wildlife in the UK, so it's interesting to me, says Helen. Yes, I know, right? It's they used to have wolves in the UK though, right? Or maybe up in Scotland, Ireland, I don't know. Northern part of the UK. But that was a long time ago. I'm in California and it's still morning time. Good morning. Did you use your magic wand to primp for that photo? I'm sure she did. Yes. She's got a turtle on her shoulder. There's so many little details in here. Can you see the turtle on her shoulder? And then the mask, and her hair's in braids. And her dress is full of flower petals. And she's got a tattoo on her chest. I don't know. Can you see that? So many little details on that. Avis needs a magic wand. Okay, I'm cutting a paper bag. So this is easy for me because I don't have to do a lot to this page because that picture is so pretty. Oh, maybe put a little ribbon or something around it. A little fairy background of some sort. Looks like you, Possum Patty, with the braids. I had my hair up like that the other day, but I was going to go in the swimming pool, but we didn't get in because of the weather. Today's hot though. Today would be a good pool day for sure. Not the day I went to my sister. She lives not close, so I can't like just pop over, you know. It's pretty far away. The braids, the tattoo are me. The face is me. It's just a fairy layer over the top. Okay, so the braids and the tattoo and the face, that's Helen. And then there's a fairy, what did they call that? When you have like a magical aura thing, like disguising you. There's a name for that. Super PAX in Eurasia. I missed something. We have wolves nowadays in the Netherlands. Really? In the Netherlands? Did they come out of Germany? Some wolves released in Scotland. Badger, deer, and rabbit. We have badgers? We have badgers. We have wolverines, which are extremely dangerous. Yes, a wolverine will take on anything, even like a full-grown bear. Of course, we have bears. I mean, I live in Connecticut, which is East Coast, which is totally populated from all the way down from Maine to Florida. It's just like one big giant city. And there's so much wildlife here. I mean, out the door, bears, coyotes, deer, possums, raccoons, skunks, squirrels, wild turkeys. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, now I got to scroll again. I don't have Miss Lila to keep up with things for me. Let's see. Can you wave your wand over me and Kelsey? I would like to be a little younger too. Oh, did Trisha pop in? There she is. Trisha, we just showed your picture in the journal. Fisher cats. Yes, we have Fisher cats too. Like I saw one crossing the road the other day, right? Trisha, I just showed your picture. I want the same thing Gwen wants. Oh, a lot of chatting today. Yes, I didn't finish my lunch. Yogurt smoothie, cherries, strawberries, yogurt, and I have almond milk today. Jersey Devils. What are Jersey Devils? I'm not sure. So many things on the table. Jersey Devils. I gotta measure. Can you misplace magic? Yum, says Avis. It's like an aura, but there's a word for it when you have like this enchanted thing around you that kind of like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like this enchanted thing, right? Anybody know? Kelsey should know that. Yes, glamour. Thank you. Yes, glamour, right? I was just going to, I looked up. I said, oh, Kelsey, you should know this. And she does. It's a way around a problem. LOL. I wanted me in the journal, but I can't put too much of me on social media. Okay. No problem. That works just fine. Oh man, Patty, they are mythical beasts here in the Pine Barrens of Jersey Shore. Oh, the Pine Barrens, that's such a special place. It's a whole different ecosystem in itself. The soil, the rocks, what's the stuff that is there? Those green rocks. I have one over there. I believe it's over there. Serpentine. Serpentine? No, wait, hold on. I'm going over to the cabinet of curiosities. Oh, this one's from Pennsylvania, but I believe this is the same stuff that you can find in the Pine Barrens. Look at that. This is from Easton, Pennsylvania. But this kind of stone, and the soil is different, and the rocks, the bedrock, kind of influences what kind of soil you have and all that. But I love the green rock. Okay, what was I doing? You can distract me with one word. Gwen, I'm not into vampires. I have no idea. I love the little diamond journal cover and holding myself from purchasing one and starting yet another hobby. Oh, Padma's here. Howdy, howdy. Welcome. Welcome. So happy you popped in. I lived in New Jersey till I was 10, says Avis. Isn't glamour what vampires do to you? Oh, I thought it was the Glamour is the magic. Sulfur. It's serpentine. It's oh, is it asbestos? Asbestos? Getting my magical cutter. Patty, you are I'm a fountain of knowledge. Is Baby Possum creative too? Baby Possum is more mathematical. He's an engineer. His degree is in engineering. Yes. So he is. Did I not just draw lines on here to mark where I have to cut? Where are they? Oh, this side, I think. Yes, he was always mathematical from a little thing to now him as working as an engineer. Yes. Oh, I was going this way. Okay, I see him. My bad. He's an engineer. Yes. So from little, he loved numbers, organizing, sorting, taking things apart, putting things together. So it's a different mindset. Yes. Engineering mindset. My father was an engineer too, so it's still in the family. Still in the family. I have to scroll down. Oh, no, it's green. I'm sorry that it's not coming across in its color. It is definitely green. It is so green. It's a wonderful green. You don't see that all the time. I had to look back and see, didn't see it, but the FOMO hit. So I will watch later. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, it's serpentine. Oh, Rudy's here. Rudy says, hola. I say, howdy, Rudy. Howdy, Rudy. And vampire law, they can do glamour, or certain ones can, but the Fae are who are best known for glamour, I believe. Okay. We're having a fairy discussion on glamour, Rudy. Rudy, I was just telling everybody that Baby Possum loves numbers, and he's an engineer. And always liked to sort things. Like he had 150 matchbox cars, and he was always sorting them out into by color one day, and the next day would be by utility. It was a sports car, a passenger car, a truck, whatever. And just, coming up with different categories. His teacher gave him a notebook one day, and it told him to write down as many ways that he could think of that adding, I don't know, it was like two numbers together, a different number of numbers together to get to 100. I think she just wanted to keep him busy all day. And then in middle school, they graduate from middle school. So you go to the graduation, right? I think every single kid that graduated got an award, got a prize for something. Like his friend got best messenger to the office, principal's office award or something. I don't know. They came up with an award for everybody. And they get to the very end, and Baby Possum to get an award. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, they came up with all these awards. How is he not getting an award? They gave him the very last award, and it was for most argumentative or something like that. And the math teacher gave it to him. because and everybody, like, when she said that, like, all the other parents, their heads whipped around and looked at me like, "Why is he getting most argumentative?" or whatever the word was. And whenever the math teacher said something, um, he would argue. Like, she would say, "You have to do it this way," and she'd write out a formula. And then he would raise his hand. He said, "Oh no, you could do it this other way and get to the correct answer." So he was always, always like he wasn't really correcting the teacher, but he was just letting her know that he knew that there was other ways to get to the same place she got to, but in a different way. But it always worked. I mean, he was always correct, but I don't think she really appreciated the fact that he would constantly just come up with all these other avenues, ways of doing things or getting the correct answers, or he just loved to do the math in his head. And when he got to algebra, he would just put down the answer and the teacher would give him 0, even though every single answer was correct, because you have to show your work. But as he was growing and developing his mathematical skills, he never did it on paper. He always did it in his head. And when he got to algebra, he just always did all the formulas and everything in his head and put down the answer. Yeah, so he was just about to fail algebra because he knew it so well, he didn't have to write it all out. I know, crazy, right? I don't know. I guess I better read. Scroll. Oh, I wish I had been an engineer instead of a CPA, says Cheryl. Who's an engineer? Kelsey. Pre-night. No, Kelsey. It is serpentine. Or is that it's the one with the asbestos in it. Look that up. I'll scroll down. My dad was a chemical engineer from the University of Michigan, says Susie. Hey, that is such a good idea to use the saw edge of. Oh, yes, this is my fancy cutter. Yes. And it works really good on craft paper bags kind of things. Gives you that nice little saw edge. I had a few in my GATE students do that to me. I would say, come up and show us. They could do it, but boy, was it amazing. No, I don't know if he was a genius, but everybody has their talent. Everybody has their talent. And yeah, that was his gift. Engineered a cutter. Yeah, I engineered. I know that because he's an engineer and my father was an engineer. I like to say that I do paper engineering. I can't let them be the only engineers in the family, right? Linda, my mom said I should have been a lawyer. I could argue the socks off a brass knuckle. Oh, thank you, Ellen. Okay, so yeah, he would just I don't know, like that. I was like that. It was amazing though, and I used to if we went to the grocery store, and I had like 15 things in the basket in the grocery cart, or any store, like a Walmart or anyway, right? And I say, how much is this going to be? And in his head, he would add it all up and then figure out which things were taxable, multiply that by the tax rate, add that in, and then give me the total. All in his head. So he's adding and multiplying and everything. I'm talking little, like 7, 8, I don't know. And yeah, he was always right. Not me. I have to write everything down on a piece of paper. He didn't get it from me. No, he didn't get it from me. How much is 1 and 1? Wait, hold on. Get my paper out. Only when I knew I was right, LOL. Oh, when you argued, okay. Oh, Kathy's here. Howdy, howdy. This is so funny about the math. My youngest grandson was the same way. He could not understand why you had to write everything out if you already knew the answer. Yes, Kathy Joe. Yes, I know. They Oh, it's amazing the way they can hold all that in their head though. Yes. Howdy, Shar. Howdy, howdy. Oh, did I miss anybody? I hope not. I hope not. Yes, it's amazing. I mean, I was a teacher, so yes, I did. I may have only had one student that could do that in all the years that I taught. He was just a strange kid. What can I say? Can I talk some more about him? So when he was little, and I'm talking nursery school 3, yeah, 3, 4 years old. He knew numbers back then. Yes, I don't know how. Don't ask me. I didn't sit him down and teach him this stuff. Somehow he knew all this stuff. He was born with this knowledge. I don't know, but he understood negative numbers from a very early age, a very, very early age. Like you told him, how much is 14 take away 21? He would give you the negative answer, right? So I was in school to be a teacher. And we had in one course child development, right? And the teacher's going on and on about the different stages of learning and how, at a certain age they learn this, and another age they learn that, and negative numbers. I don't know. It was way past 3 years old. Whatever, way past 3 years old, and raised my hand. I said, "Oh my God, my son's 3. He understands negative numbers." No, he can't possibly. No, there's no way your child understands negative numbers. I'm like, but he does. He does understand negative numbers. Bring him in. I had a show and tell. I had to bring baby Possum to class. I brought baby Possum to class, and yeah. Sat him on the professor's desk in the front of the room. And he started just drilling him, asking him all these questions. And he understood absolutely everything that professor said. Oh, this is beautiful. Yes. Okay, enough about that. Let's talk about something else. I can do math, but algebra is for aliens. Good one. I love positive and negative at age 7 or 8. Sharp heart. Yeah, I think, you get to a certain point and you understand like the less than the zero thing. But even the zero thing was tough for some kids at a certain age. How does baby Possum do in engineering now? He does, awesome. He loves to work on things, problem engineers. They have to do a lot of problem solving. He likes that. He doesn't, sometimes he has to do like quality kind of control, but he loves more to figure things out, that side. Helen, my son is 18 and can't read or write, but he could tell you every actor who played Doctor Who and what year, and every Lego set made, and every Transformer toy made, and when. I know everybody has their gift, Helen. It's yes, it's amazing. We're all different, and everybody has their own gift. I couldn't tell you that. Oh, Helen, tell your son. Has he met any of the actors? I only met one Doctor Who. And what was his name? Pertwee. Pertwee. I don't remember which doctor he was, but I did go to some Doctor Who conventions in this country. Oh, it's giveaway time. Oh, okay, Sharon, I got it. Yes, that's true. Some do surprise you. He remembers the strangest things. Good at geography, history, art, and science. Mm. Oh, Peter Davison and Sylvester McCoy. What was his name? Is it Tom Pertwee? I'm bad. It's Tom Baker. I know Tom Baker, but an older Doctor Who. Mm. He could read too at 3. He could read at 2, 2.5, almost 3. Yeah, he was good at reading. Okay, I'm going to cut a background for Helen. Oh, let's give something away. No, I didn't get mail out this week. I got a lot of things in the mail last week from before. So this week or weekend or Tuesday, the winners of these from last week, it's all still sitting here. Sorry, but they'll get in the mail. I will get to the post office. I'm looking at my notes up here. Oh, I got some fairy things for the fairy journal there. And so the first giveaway, all right, first giveaway. If you're new here, I have a set of Possum Patty thank you cards, and each card is a copy of a page from one of my nature journals / art journals / junk journals. And this one is number 2 in a series of 100. They're limited to 45 cards that go out for each number. And this is number 2. So if you have not won, WONE, number 2, TWO, card number 2. Yes, pop in a number between 1 and 150. The person who gets on or closest under will get the card in the mail. Well, I'll probably get the post office next week. And howdy, Dottie. Well, we just showed your picture. Pop in a number, everybody. Oh, Barbara's here. Howdy, howdy, Barbara. I didn't see you. Barbara Lowry, I'm talking about. Everybody pop in a number if you have not gotten a card. We'll do another giveaway, something else. Okay, I see numbers popping in. So this is for card number 2. And the winner. And I have to make sure I write the name down this time. I'm so bad. I do the best I can do. And I can't do any better than that. Random number generator. Random number generator. I'm setting it up from 1 to 150. If 2 people have the same number, that's okay. Because, I'm giving away 20 more cards, I think. Yeah, got that far already. I know. I've already given out, I think, 20 something cards. So there's a little bit over 20 more cards to go. And then we'll start with number 3. 3 in a series of 100 thank you cards from Possum Patty. Highly collectible. Every time you journaled, you placed money in your book. Did you pull the cash? Oh, that. Yes. Yes, I did pull the cash. What did I do that? Somebody put in a number for Janet. Thank you. I love your card. It's the one I won. I treasure my thank you, Susie. Yes, we had Red the Gnome, and we had a book. Oh, that was No Spend November, right? And I kept that up for a little ways through the winter time. and I pulled the cash and I did something with it. I couldn't tell you what it was right now. um, does anybody remember? I know I told people in a video what I did with it. Oh, did I give it? Did I give it to the grandnieces and nephews? I think last year. Didn't I do that? Howdy, Donna. Howdy, howdy. Wrong rules for this drawing. Okay. Yeah, this drawing, you can have double numbers and you can put in number for somebody who is not here for this drawing if they don't have the card already. But that's okay. I'm trying to keep a spreadsheet. Donna, have you ever been to this live before? Donna, AKA Zing. I don't remember. Is Donna new? See, Miss Lala, who's not here today, usually, or is Katzing. Donna Katzing. I say AKA Zing. To Zing. Donna Katzing. 7643. Okay, let me pick a number. Everybody have their number in? I can't remember now. Yes, I think I took the money. Donna is new. Thank you, Donna. Welcome, welcome, welcome. we're kind of chatting. We're a friendly community here. Yes, we are. I just subscribed to Donna. She's new. All right, Kelsey, does she have videos? I mean, Kelsey is on the ball. Yes, Kelsey is. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Kelsey. Okay, here we go. All numbers in. Stop putting numbers. We're going to generate 1, 2, 3. And oh, it's a high one. 122. 122. And who has on 122 or closest under? Somebody was like 1 over last week. I know. All right, I'm coming back to StreamYard so I can see what's going on. Thank you, Kelsey. I was just visiting, got to hit up another live stream. Thank you for the company, everyone. Thank you, Char, for popping by. There's Mary Kay. Howdy, howdy. Mary Kay popping in. Kristen is on 122. Really? Magical. Magical. Kristen had 122. Wow. Congratulations. Oops, I put the wrong one up there. There, Kristen 122. Kristen Elizabeth 122. Oh, I don't think I have your address. Right? Okay, Kristen, I'm putting in my email. You don't have to put your address here, but I'm putting in my email right there. Popping up on the screen. There's my email. Send me an email with your address. Thank you, Patty. I'm so excited. I love that card. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Oh. So, Chris, K-R-I-S. I didn't spell your name right here. Doing two things at once. Kristen. So you are at Kristene. Beth. 626, 622. Yeah. So send me an email. There's my email. And with your address. And last week's winners and this week's winners will go out very shortly. I usually only go to the post office twice a month. But things do get mailed out. Yes, they do. Okay. Kristen got the card. Oh, so there was only one winner? Mary Kay's been busy with weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, and graduations. Oh, so busy, Mary Kay. She's saying hi to everybody. Okay. One more sip and we're going to do another giveaway. And then we're going to finish this magical page for Miss Helen Kitty Cat. I got to stand up, reach for the envelopes. What should I give away today? What can I give away today? Oh, I love this one of Abraham Lincoln. Look at this. I don't know. Can I focus? Maybe over here better? There. This is pretty vintage. It's 4 cents. 4 cents. Is this in the 60s? 4-cent postcard. Oh, and I got a 6 cent. I got a 4 cent, a 6 cent. We did envelopes last week. Oh, wait, here's some more cards. Oh. Wait. We got Abraham Lincoln. We got John Hanson, who was a patriot. And do we have another guy? Let's see. We got customs. No. Oh, we got Paul Revere. Oh, okay. All men all the time, right? Okay, we're going to go with these guys. 3 guys today. I don't see any postcards here with women on it. I'm looking. No. Nope. Okay, so we're going to go with these 3 guys. Very historical for the 250. Very vintage. 1 is 4 cents. 2 are 6 cents. John Hanson, Paul Revere, and Abraham Lincoln. Very historical or hysterical. It's kind of a cool pack, though. Look. Yeah, and they're real vintage postcards. Don't see these every day. Awesome for junk journaling. Right on the back and put it in there. Or do something on the front. Lala won the 1 penny postcard, I think it was, and she wanted me to draw on it. I drew a pig. She likes pigs. I drew a little pig, yeah. Drew a little pig on that. Okay, 3 postcards. Now, if you've won any envelopes or postcards, please hold off until, we have an audience where nobody's won any yet. And then I will let you back in. So if you want a postcard or an envelope, please, hold off. But if you haven't won, and this has nothing to do with this giveaway, all right? So if you've won the cards, that's nothing to do with this, okay? These are 2 separate things. But if you've won a pack of vintage cards from me or envelopes, then, don't put in a number, please. But we're going to do this again. Numbers 1 to 150. Closest under or on. You cannot put in numbers for people who are not here, and there cannot be duplicate numbers. So whoever had the number in first gets to keep it, and you have to change if you have that number in second. But this is cool, yeah. This is very cool for 250. Abraham Lincoln, John Hanson, and Paul Revere. Paul Revere, yeah. Patriot. And Abraham Lincoln. Very vintage. Real vintage postcards. And they go up here. I got to write this down. So this is a number. Whoops. This is I have to write down 4 cent, 6 cent, 6 cent. Patriots. Patriot postcards. I'm trying to keep better notes. Patriot postcards. Okay, 3 Patriot postcards. 4, 6, 6. Okay. Everybody popping numbers. I have this beautiful thank you card. Congratulations on the winner. Aw. Okay. I see a lot of numbers in there. Is everybody popping your... Okay. Mary Beth. Thank you. Okay. People are taking care of it. I am back over to the number generator. So I hope everybody has their numbers in. And I am going to generate a new number. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 79. 79 is the winner. So who has 79 or closest under? Let me come back to StreamYard so I know what's going on. Okay. 79. 79. Dottie has 75. Is she closest? Dottie, you're closest. Dottie. Anybody between 75 and 79? Dottie with 75. Kristen was on the nose. Of course, I can always go back and watch the live to figure out, these things. Yay, Dottie! Yay! All right, Dottie gets the 3 postcards, and I'm pretty sure I have Dottie's address. Dottie, do I have your address? I'm pretty sure I do. Now I have to go to a spreadsheet. Hope I don't lose StreamYard. Okay, here we go. And let's see. Dottie. Are you on my spreadsheet, Dottie? I thought you were. Yes, you are. Oh, that's because you got the news from the mushroom card. Okay, so you're on the spreadsheet. Good. All right. So I just need Kristen's, and we are golden, and we are back to work. Okay. Whew, that was a nice break. This is actually a fairy pack that I got at the flea market. And it has butterflies in this pack, and it has fairies too. Where are the fairies? Oh, here they are. Or did I get this from somebody? I don't remember. Okay. So we're going to start with the background. Hi, everybody. Oh, please pray for Washington State. We're burning up. Literally, we need rain in our southern side. Oh, Mary Kay, I saw in the news. So sorry to hear that. Terrible fires. Looking for my pencil. Pray for rain. Somebody needs to do the rain dance. Did I fold this in half? I don't know. Is that half? Yeah, I guess. I didn't mark where the middle of the page was. All right, where's my cutter? Ooh, what a mess. Oh. Yes, congratulations to the winners, says Avis. Don't forget to show Possum Patty. We are 38 awesome peeps, but there are only 26 thumbs up. We had 2 bushfires, says Jolanda. There was fire somewhere else. Oh, Greece, right? In Europe. There were some fires in Europe also. I think it was Greece. Oh gosh, that sounds terrible. I know. Such a beautiful state. I lived there for a number of years. Sending prayers for rain, says Kat. And you think of Washington as a place that has a lot of rain, right? Pacific Northwest. I think of, beautiful moss and ferns and green forests. That kind of a thing when I think of Washington State. BC, Canada is on fire right now, too. That's where my son lives, but so far his area is safe, just smoky. So we have to pray for that, too. British Columbia. Twisted Art Lady. Did I miss somebody? I see people waving at somebody. Twisted Art Lady. Howdy. New, right? I always write down all the new folks. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Twisted Art Lady. Or did you comment on my videos before? But haven't been to a live. I don't know. The name sounds vaguely familiar. Vaguely familiar, yes. New comments. I have to go down. Scrolling down. Yes, I'm new and I did sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's so many wonderful people in the chat. And Possum Patty, you have 34 thumbs up, 38 awesome Possum peeps that are here. Thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you. Twisted Art Lady is new. And then I just marked this. I know, trying to do all things at one time, right? Trying to do all things at one time. I am working in a journal that all the possum peeps, that's what we call the friends here, have a room in the tree house. Tree house. And each possum peep has their own room in here. So they have their own special page. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's the journaling I'm doing. I haven't gotten very far because I've been talking too much, giving things away. But this is for Helen. Oh, that is gorgeous. I have to leave name for her. I have to leave room for her name. But then I'm going to put some butterflies and a fairy, I think. Hi, Twisted Art Lady. I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Annette. Everybody's giving you a welcome. Yes, and we just chat on Fridays at noon. I try to do some journaling. And some giveaways. We're all friends here. New peeps, dive right in. Yeah, and if you watch the replay, you have to give it like a day or something so you can see the chat. Can you go to links in a chat on a replay? Oh, that's a good question. Can you click on the links at a chat in a replay? Thank you, Kelsey. I think you have to make a new journal for the new peeps. But I know I keep putting pages in this. But see, this one is, yeah, I think we can fit a couple more in here. I think we can fit just a few more in here. I wouldn't want anybody to be lonely in a different journal. I do art, but I also go live and host interactive games. Oh, wow. Interactive games. Well, I'm sure somebody's going to check out the channel. You can put down when your lives are, I guess. But you would have to put your time zone so people would know when to go. And we just, we're here. We just support each other and chat and, just a friendly little sesh here. Sometimes I do some things beside journaling, but not often. But not often, no. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on that and doing this. And I have to get the letters. Oops. I don't have a schedule for games, usually afternoon or evening. What kind of games? What are interactive games? I'm interested in finding a better platform for live. So if you have, Twisted Art Lady, if you have any suggestions, what platform do you use to do your lives? She's in Texas. Thank you for the wonderful welcome. Trivia, word games, drawing games. Oh, drawing games. That sounds like so much fun. I'm getting my ransom letters. Oh, I got all the letters put in here. Yes, I did. Look at this. Look at that. I know. I was in a mode of getting things done, right? And I did. I got a whole bunch done, except for J's. I still don't have a lot of J's. Yards. Okay, I'm using Yardstream, but I'm using the free version. And yeah. Thinking about doing something else, but not sure. Because you can't get a better, you can't do a 1080 resolution with the free Yardstream. And there's other things you can do with, as far as putting up like your computer interface kind of thing. Between Fort Worth and Waco, Texas. Waco, Texas. Is it still hot down there? North of Houston. That's Kelsey's, north of Houston. Small world. I know, right? Small world. And I'm not going to sing It's a Small World after all. I'm just getting letters from Miss Helen over here. And checking the stream. It's 94 in Tennessee, says Dottie. 94, 50% humidity. Real feel is 101. That's about what it is here. Texas is like a whole country into itself, yes. But our real feel, and I'm way up in the quiet corner of Connecticut right now, and the real feel is 100. Yeah. I got 87 on my watch, but the real feel this afternoon, they said at 3 o'clock will be 100. It's a little bit cooler in Soggy Bottom than some other places because we're down in the holler. And I need an N. I live close to Abilene, Coleman. Looking for a nice N, a nice N. Ransom letters. Ransom letters. Okay. Get these glued down, and then we're going to add a couple little fun things. It's a pleasant 81 degrees in Georgia, says Rosita. I would take 81 with low humidity. We are cooler today, thank goodness. 23 Celsius. $23 Oh. It seems cooler lately, but in Georgia, but still humid. went out and did her gardening at 7 a.m. I had to run out earlier, water the plants because it was going to be so hot today. The last couple of days, they said chances of storms, but they never got as far as Soggy Bottom. They were, on the other side of the state. So I had to go water. Mr. Possum put water in the fountains. Oh, I don't know if you saw this. I stuck it in one of my videos the other day. I have the Google Dot in the bedroom. And I bought Mr. Possum the Alexa because the Google Dot really doesn't know much. And he could sit and talk with the Alexa. So I get up in the morning and I said to Google Dot, "What's the weather?" He said, 74 and snow. I'm like, wait, what? And I asked him again, "What's the weather?" 74 and snow with heavy rain later in the day or something like that. And so I went and got my phone and I asked him again, "What's the weather?" Still said 74 and snow. 74 and snow, right? 74 and snow. I'm not ready for snow. I'm much cooler today, but next week we're getting another heat wave. Finally, a little cooler here at 80 degrees, says Mary Beth. Don't like the heat. I sat in the front of a fan. We're blessed with air conditioning. A lot of the football/soccer fans that came over for the World Cup, I think that's one feature they liked about being in the States was air conditioning everywhere. Yes, everywhere. We have to have our air conditioning, especially down south. They don't have air conditioning in the UK, says Helen. Even though you have mild weather a lot, like the UK is much further north than I think even where I am. But you have the jet stream. You have the jet stream keeping you temperature, moderating the temperature a little bit. All right, let's cut out a butterfly. I don't like the heat. We do. It's called a window. But you can't open the window when it's 99% humidity if the temperature is 99. No, it does. The air doesn't move. The air doesn't move. No. And Judy's here. Howdy, howdy. Oh, yeah, we're having a great day. I have a fan, but no air conditioner, says Jolanda. Well, you need at least a fan, right? You need a fan. I'm making a page, Judy, for Miss Helen. She sent me a fairy picture. And Lala's not here. Miss Lala is still feeling a little under the weather. So I am, yeah, working this all by myself. Thank you, Kelsey. Kelsey's doing all the work. She is the #1 moderator. Miss Mary Beth is my PEA. She's my personal, she's my Possum executive assistant. Oh, let's give her a pink one too. Let's give her a bunch of butterflies. Yes, she does. I know. We have 2 fans in each room, never go off The cats melt otherwise. Oh, the fans never go off. The cats melt. Oh, I can imagine how warm they are. I had a friend who kept the big fans in her barn, and the horses would stand in front of them. Yeah. In the United States, we have air conditioning in the house. The animals out in the barn get the fans. Big giant fans. But it does get hot here. AC went out, so I'm using fans in the house, says Laverne. Pink is my fave color. Oh, awesome. Kelsey rocks, and that's a funny joke. Kelsey rocks. Kelsey does like rocks. Pink is your fave color. All right, so let's put more pink butterflies. It's not fun. I don't know how people live in Florida. Anybody in the chat? I know Lala's in Florida. Because when it gets as hot here as it is in Florida, I just melt. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, let's give her some more pink butterflies because she likes pink. Oh, I was going to do a fairy. Kelsey, would you ever want to do a live? I know Lynn came on one day. We couldn't get Miss Lala to work. And Lynn had a bit of bird song popped in to cover. Kelsey should do a live. Sure. Oh, really? Avis lives in Key West. Oh, she lived in Key West when she was 18. Yes, you're out on an island. It's a little different when you got the water. Daytona Beach, says Kat. Definitely hot there. Oh, you are? Okay, so we have some Florida people here. Yeah, I don't like I've been to Florida in the summer. Mr. Possum loves to go to Florida in the summer. He doesn't like to go to Florida in the winter. He likes to go to Florida in the summer. Which is interesting, right? Oh, I think we went once in the winter, and on the way back, there was an ice storm here in Connecticut, and yeah, it's really dangerous. Landing, de-icing, getting your car out from under all the ice in the parking lot at the airport. It's a little scary. So I said, let's go to Australia. He said, well, we have to go in the summer. I said, no, you can't go in the summer because it's winter over there. To go to Australia, if you want their summer, then we have to go in the winter. He said, no, we're not going. We're not going. All right, where's the fairies? I'm bending down. Karen, howdy, howdy. Oh, Karen's here. Karen in, Karen from Florida, but I met her at the flea market. Remember, just a couple weeks ago. Yes, I had a meet up with a possum peep at the flea market. That's that Karen. Oh, big hug. Big hugs to Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. Oh, that was so special. What'd you say? You were telling your husband you were wondering if you would find Possum Patty there? Oh, Scrap Maniac is here. Aaron G from Tennessee. Howdy, Aaron. Howdy, howdy. Oh, a few folks popping in. Scrap Maniac 63 is Aaron. What is, I don't think, too much going on here. I don't think Karen, oh, hugs back. Thank you, Karen. I don't think Karen has videos though. Do you, Karen? No. But, oh, just Betty Boyle. I'll take 3 months of heat rather than the Pennsylvania winters. I'll take the Pennsylvania winters any day. Yes, I would. I would. Cozy up. True story. Mr. Possum retired. And he wanted to move out of state because then he would get more money out of his pension if he didn't have to pay tax on it. So go to a state where they don't tax your pension, whatever, blah, 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 right? And I have friends in Pennsylvania. And I used to go down all the time and visit them. I said, well, you know, I really like the countryside in Pennsylvania. He wanted to go to Florida. I said, that's kind of far away for the kids and everything. You know, we'd be too far from family. I said, let's go to Pennsylvania. It never snows in Pennsylvania, I told him. He said, okay. He said, okay. So we moved to Pennsylvania. He gets a job with Pennsylvania Department of Transportation doing what? Plowing the snow in the winter. True story. Yes, it is. True story. Ah, Aaron's here. Aaron, your name just popped up. Why did your name pop up? I just saw your name here somewhere. Oh no. Oh, I think it was over. I don't know. There was a little scrap of paper that said Aaron on it. I don't know where it went now. It had to do with something. I don't know. Who knows? I got to move the chat down because I don't know what's going on. What time is it? Okay, we got a couple of minutes here. I wanted to finish this page. Thank you, Rudy. Depends where in Pennsylvania. Well, it was Berks County, so you're southeast. Not as bad as like up in the Poconos and the mountains and all that. But, oh, Tiny Treasures here. Carmen. Howdy, Carmen. Hi. Welcome, welcome. And Terry, just listening today. Gemma is napping. Shh. Jenna's taking a nap. Thanks for popping in, Terry. What you been working on? What you working on today? And Carmen is here too. Got a few more minutes, yes. What's everybody working on? I got a page for Helen here. Okay. Carmen, you don't have a page in the Possum Peep Journal. I'm going to put my address in there again. This is my email address. And if you would like a room in the Possum Club Treehouse, you have to send me a picture. It does not have to be as fancy as Helen's. Doesn't have to be as fancy as Helen's, no. But yeah. Send me a picture. I can put something down here, Helen. Helen, is the turtle a symbol for something? Something special? Oh, you know what I wanted to put down here? I have an idea. I don't know if I have a picture though. I'll look. All right, I'm going to glue everything down. I'm going to leave this space. I want to put a little castle or a little dragon. Okay, I just put it in. I'll put it in again. I know it goes by quick. Here it comes. Okay, look in the chat, Carmen. Little fairy sister. Oh, you have a tortoise. Oh, I was wondering. The Great Treasure Hunt D-Stash, hosted by who? Hosted by who? Gwen and I. Oh, okay. Gwen and I. Hosted by Gwen and I. The Great. I don't think I've checked that out yet. I'm sorry. No. Something to do. Something to add to my list of things to do. It sounds like a lot of fun, though. All right. I got to go down a little bit, see what's going on here. And 3-year-old tortoise named Dwayne. I hit enter by accident. No problem, Kelsey. Dwayne sounds like a party animal. Okay. I have to remember that because we got Patty's possums and Gwen's raccoons. And Helen's, well, we all know Helen for her kitty cats, but now we're going to know her for her tortoise too. My sister has a turtle. Turtle's named Homer. He's pretty old, but probably not in turtle years, but she's had him a long time. Named him Homer. Until one day he laid an egg. Okay, and we're going to put like a dragon or a castle down here. Do I have time? I can grab a book and look for something. Dwayne is a rock star. D-Stash. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. D-Stash Oh, it's a contest. Is there a kitty picture? No. No, she only has 8 cats. I was going to put a dragon. I was going to put a dragon. We can't put a cat. I think I put the bag of cat stuff down in the basement, though. I think. Helen's page is looking beautiful. Thank you, Annette. We just get turtles headed to the stream out in the backyard, says Avis. We get a lot of snapping turtles around here, and they get huge. I mean, yes, like this. And they have really long necks, and they bite. Patty, you send a hostess 3 items on her list to enter to win her prizes. There are 7 hostesses. You send a hostess 3 items on her list to enter, and then you win her prizes. There are 7 hostesses. So you have 7 people that you can send. When is this going on till? Send somebody something. Just saw the new Moana. Loved it, Terry. It's more of a kind of like a live action, the new one. My brother used to catch snappers back in Jersey. They people make soup out of them. Soup out of them. All right. I'm gonna go in the closet. I don't think I have cats up here. Birds. I'm over at the shelf. I'm over here. I do have dragons. Ugh. It's a scavenger hunt. It's through August. Must be postmarked by August 31st. Can be a flat envelope with one stamp to play. Mom made soup, said Avis. I love my page. It's definitely me to a T. Me to a T. Okay. Did you see Helen painting that that dragon? I did haul this, right? Usborne Dragon sticker book. I'm pretty sure I did a flip through of this. You can't see the whole thing on this view. Oh, we can do this. But if I take myself off, you can't hear me. But you can see. We get gopher tortoises and several turtle species in the yard, says Betty. We have box turtles, wood turtles, painted turtles, and then the red ear slider turtles are introduced. They're not native. And the snapping turtles. And I'm not sure what else. Oh, the castle's too big. Too big to put on your page. But we can definitely give you a dragon. We have some nice pink dragons here for your page. Oh, and they have crystals. They have crystals. I haven't used much out of this book yet. Oh, but I'll be working in my dragon journal right there. I got to finish coloring my page. And then I'm going to put some of this in there. There's just so many things I want to do. Bye, Annette. Have a great weekend. Is Helen going? I don't know who's going. Who's going? Lots of turtles, Patty. I didn't know that, said Jolanda. Yeah, we have a lot of turtles. Turtles. We don't have tortoise. We just have turtles. Land turtles and summer turtles. Great summer movie. Getting so expensive to go to the movies. It cost me and my best friend $66 for 2 tickets, 2 small popcorns, and 2 medium sodas. Crazy. Right. Wait till it comes to streaming. Invite everybody over. So even if it costs, what does streaming cost these days? I don't even know. $9.99, $19.99. You can have a house full of people and you can make the popcorn and buy the soda and do it at home. It's so nice. It used to be so nice to go out to the movies. Oh my gosh. That's too much. It takes us. I'll take a steak instead, said Susie. Oh, I know. Crazy. Crazy, Terry. Crazy prices. I have 5 minutes to find the perfect dragon for Helen's page. Oh, and then we can start saying our goodbyes already. I got to go check in on Lala after, see how she's feeling. I've been watching some videos, but I haven't done a lot of commenting. So I need to do that. Ice dragons. Ice dragons. Ice dragons. Did I get him off? Parts of Pennsylvania, yeah, are a little bit more mild than up in other parts of Pennsylvania. It's such a big state because you could be up in Erie and they get a ton of snow, lake effect snow, I think that part, or you can be down like in Lancaster County, and I mean the Mason-Dixon line is there. Mason-Dixon line, which is the north-south thing, you know. So, oh, look at this. Oh, yes. Oh, perfect. Possum perfect. Possum perfect. Possum perfect. Possum perfect. It's a pink and gold. Look at that. Pink and gold dragon. I'm not giving her any cats. No. You would think that would be the most obvious thing to do. She got fairies and butterflies and a pink and gold dragon. Oh, pink and gold. Let's put let's put a little gold glitter on her magical wand, and then we'll all say goodbye. I love that dragon sticker book. Back cover. Back cover. This? Is that what it says? Book. I love the front cover. It's all gold and sparkly. Lots of sparkly stickers. I wonder if I could put this cover in my dragon journal. We can play with that later. What am I doing? Oh, I was going to give her a little sparkle. I ate steak for lunch right before FriYAY. We stream movies. It is so much cheaper, says Helen. Yes. Kelsey, you need that book. Oh, Jolanda, hugs and sending healing bubbles to Lala. Yes. Aaron, love that page. Helen, I love it. Thank you. It's cardstock, great for tags, etc. Don't you think we need a little sparkle on her wand since I put in that sparkle dragon? There, just a touch. It'll dry. There'll be a little glitter on her fairy wand. I didn't use that. I wanted to put pink once she said pink was her color, and that's it. We're going to let that dry. And as always, I have a mess everywhere. Let me get the dragon. Dragons. Dragons. There be dragons. I love her castle. Now, Helen, are you still here? Thank you, Gwen. I know, but I still like the experience of seeing. I know. I mean, it was like everybody did it for 100 years, right? To go to the movies and the whole theater ambiance, you know. The old theaters were very decor, you know, the old ones. I'm showing my age. You know, there's paintings on the ceilings. There were opera boxes on the side, you know. It's just, there's balcony, and yeah, it was just the whole experience of going to the movies was a big thing. Or as they would say out in the Midwest, going to the picture show. I forgot why I was asking if you were still here now because I distracted myself. Yes, I'm still here. What was I going to say? I have no idea. Oh, the castle, Helen. It looks like you have it. And there's the bird's clock. In a case? Do you have it like in a cage to keep the cats out? How do you display that? I mean, it's like a huge diorama thing, and then you have all those houses and everything. Is that in a video how you do all that? If so, I haven't seen it. Bye, Linda. Thanks for coming. 50 cents. Yes, 50 cents. I remember that. Well, actually, I'm older. It was 35 cents. 35 cents. Your mom gave you 50 cents, 50 cents. And you went to the store, and with 15 cents, you got a bag of peanuts for 5 cents and 10 cents worth of penny candy. And you took that into the show. The show was 35 cents. So, and the show had 2 movies, cartoons, and sometimes a short. So you're there all afternoon. My dad bought a small town theater when I was in high school. He would be so shocked at the prices of tickets today. I think his ticket price was $1.75. Of course, that was in 1975. That is so interesting, Gwen. Helen says, exactly, Patty. It's a 3-foot long diorama. Have a great weekend, Sharon. Movies were the greatest. I used to love the Saturday, says Terry. I made a case by gluing acrylic sheets together and a lid made from foam. Wow. Popcorn was 25 cents. Yes, 2 movies, says Gwen. The nearest theater is an hour away, and we only went once in the 7 years here, says Betty. The one that we usually go to is in Mystic Village, and it is, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes away. There are other theaters closer, but the one that Mr. Possum likes is the old theater, but it's further away. Saturday matinee was super fun. And just before school started, they would give you a pencil box for free on the Saturday matinee. I mean, you paid 35 cents to get in, and they gave you a pencil box with pencils in it and a ruler and an eraser for free. And then during the summer school vacation for the kids, they would have special things like a magician on the stage live, like in between the movies. And then sometimes, like if it was a horror show, they would have the guy, the usher, dress up like Frankenstein or something, a monster. And because there was a stage, there was a screen, but there was a stage. And he would come walking out on the stage, scare everybody to death. Avis was 11 years old in 1966. So you're just a little younger than I am. 1966. I was in high school. Yeah, I was in high school in 1966. So here's my dragon. I got my 3 dragon pins on there now from the flea market. And this is a giant cross stitch. My first and ever one and done cross stitch. Did you go to Woodstock? LOL. I believe that when Woodstock was going on, because it's not that far, I think my ex-husband, he was in the Air Force during the Vietnam War thing. And I believe I was in California with him at the Air Force Base when Woodstock was going on over here in New York. But a friend of mine went. Yeah, a good friend from high school. She went. Bye, Jules. Thanks for popping in. I wasn't even a Clint, said Helen in 1966. LOL, it was my personal Woodstock. Thanks, Jules, for coming by. We're saying goodbye right now anyway. I glinted in 1967. I was born in 1951. So I remember almost all of the 50s. So, yeah. And then the 60s were crazy times. Yeah. We won't go there. And then the 70s, I went back to college in the 70s, got married, did all that stuff. I didn't have baby Possum till 1980. So yeah, been around a long time. 60s were wild. Yeah. So Avis, they say, if you remember the 60s, you weren't really there. It's crazy times. Crazy times. Okay. We'll say goodbye. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. Yes. Oh, and Helen, I had so much fun making your page. And I do have a mess to clean up, but not too bad. You're just a baby, Helen. That's what everyone tells me. What I don't like about being 75, and I don't mind it. No, I don't mind it at all. You know, I have my fun. It's like I'm on a stress test, like, in cardiology, and I'm doing a treadmill. And I got off. And what does the nurse say? Well, I think I said, how'd I do? And she said, you did really good for your age. I'm like, oh, could have left that part off. Bye, Laverne. Thanks for coming. Goodbye, Nancy. Goodbye, Avis. Goodbye, Jolanda and Betty and Judy and Kelsey. You work so hard. I love you so much. And Gwen and Terry. Jolanda, Gwen, Helen. I'm looking for some more names. Jules just left, and Avis, I said goodbye. And Betty Boyle. There were so many folks here today. Yes, so many folks here today. Love you all. And Sharon and Cheryl and Elaine and Ellen and Angela, Linda B, Linda D, and that N and that G. Oh, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Susie Q. Aaron. Yes, Aaron was here today. Oh, so many possum peeps. Thank you all for coming. Gentle replayers and gentle listeners. Mwah. Love you all. Bye. I got to hit the button twice. I love Janet Nash's live streams, right? She's got to go over to the camera and turn it off. I know. Using StreamYard, I can just sit here and hit the button. It's so much easier. I should try YouTube one day, though. Love you all.